Capcom, 1994, licensed by Nintendo. If you're seeing this, you know what game I'm going to do this time. It has been 6 months since the destruction of Sigma and little has changed. The Maverick revolt started by Sigma is over, with Megaman X and the new generation of Maverick hunters have yet to destroy all of Sigma's followers. Led by information gained by Dr. Kane, Megaman X and the rest of the Mavericks track the last of the Mavericks to an abandoned Reploid factory. They are hoped to wipe out the last of the resistance. Little do they suspect that the war is just about to begin. The real war. Oh, sorry. Fuck. Megaman X2 versus X Hunters. Yeah, about that. Well, we'll see about it. And as you see, guys, welcome. I am the gaming Paul Wolfine, and you're seeing my next Let's Play, Megaman X2 for the Super Nintendo. As you saw, the polygon works here. Many suspect, even I at the beginning, suspect that this game was done with the FX chip in hand. But no, it's actually in his handset, an enhanced chip called the CX4 for the made by Capcom themselves. And here is the scene that made a meme themselves. Well, the meme had died out, but who cares? Oh no, the green guy was about to retire tomorrow. And here we are, Megaman X2. Unfortunately for this moment, you cannot kill these assholes. Well, the ammunition they throw at you, but fuck it. And what can I say about Megaman X2? Many things actually. I, for myself actually, think that this is the best trilogy of the Super Nintendo games. Why? Well, because it was an enhancement, a really great enhancement of the original Megaman X. The music, many gimmicks, okay, let's read, and the story, ouch, actually was a really good continuation. Yeah, there are some dig moments and some of plot holes that were never, well, clear. Fuck. Well, that's part of the story, so fuck it. Okay, keep in mind this guy, because in the final castle, I will really hate this bastard. Anyway, in the background we see that, well, this is the boss of the section. And here we are. This fucker. I don't know where the hitbox of his arms are, but keep in mind I will get hit. Stupid, but I know. Look, I'm touching the freaking arm and I'm not getting hit. But the spikes touch me and I get hit. Fuck. Hey, how dare you give me a back, asshole. Anyway, he's dead. A nice interesting detail to see all the bits of the robot we made explode fall around. Nice, people. This is their leader. His name is Megaman X. Actually, it's not Megaman X, or everyone knows him as X. Those who underestimate him are now nothing but scrap. I wish the dialogues, well, pass faster, won't make the same mistake. He is powerful, but he is blind to what is happening around him. Our Mavericks will keep him busy until we are ready. Yes, how is the plan proceeding? Collection is proceeding as scheduled. Collection. However, we are having problems with the control chip. We have little time. We must finish construction on schedule. We must hurry. This is resolved in the after you defeat 2 Mavericks. And as always, we're going to start with the most calm of the bunch. More on that later. And here it is, the first Maverick of the game. His name, Wire Sponge. I don't see a sponge in there. Seriously. Well, as typical as any other Megaman X games, you have to collect certain items to increase X's health and abilities. Some of them are really hidden, like this. One of the hearts are right there. How do you discover that in the first time? Beats me. But here it is. I don't see any effect on X with these weather changes, but fuck it. And this is where all starts. It actually, oh shit. Okay, that was interesting. As I was saying earlier, the rain actually affects, oh shit, affects the time you, come on, fuck you. Okay, I hope this has fixed the problem. Why did I choose this stage first? Well, there are two main reasons. First, the Maverick is the easiest. Second, there is a E-tank or health tank, energy tank, however you want to call him, here. And, fucking toads. It's right around here. Well, I hope these fuckers don't steal. Fuck you. And there it is. And why don't I recover one of the lives I lost? For stupid reasons. And I almost died for another stupid reason. And there it is, one of the slowest elevators here. Just stay here and you will be safe. And watch out because the ceiling is spiked. Okay, let's try just to do this little part here. I don't remember, but I think destroying this crystal doesn't make anything change. At least that's what I think. This fuck. Try not to let those things hit you because, well, they can fuck your controller up. And I don't mean the physical one, the real life. I mean how you control it. God damn it. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted today. Oh, so these guys can drop different types of seeds. Okay, I destroyed the blue one, so I don't know what that could have left, but the green one leaves the electric vine. Nice information there. This final part here is just, well, changing weathers however they see fit. It's not like it affects too much to here. In fact, I will say the effect of those things flowing through the tubes is kinda nice. Oh really? The grenades go through the walls. That's programming for you. And here it is, the boss fight. Seriously, what is this? A sponge of sea cucumber? I don't know. Well, his first way of attacking is throwing these seeds that grow whatever they are, but I think they are kind of bamboos. I don't know. Well, try to not get too much cluster because they can actually really get close to you and corner you. Goddamn. The good thing is that they disappear just a minimal charge shot. God, fuck. And for some reason, ow, it actually doesn't hurt too much. And this is his actual rage mode. I don't know what that is. and he is actually invincible in that moment he dances, and although he throws those lightnings, he never hits you if you get into the corner. Nah, kind of a bad decision there. Anyway, we are done with one Maverick, and we get one interesting special weapon, because, well, not only it works as a weapon, but it can also help you to close gaps in some places. You got the strike chain, and we save. Anyway, we move to the Maverick that has this weakness to the strike chain. His name Will Gator, and this is one of my not so liked stages in the whole Megaman series. Why? Because, well, vibration in the stage, like tremors, are not so well animated in the Super Nintendo generation. Ow. And you will know what I mean when we get to the lowest part of this ginormous tank, because believe me, it's gigantic. Since I got the E-tank, why not I load it either? Well, the fucking birds are really cheapskates, so let's move on. The good thing is that these enemies just fall in one supercharged shot, so nah, fuck it. Up here is the Buster upgrade. Some speedrunners can do marvels with the strike change in here. Well, they just dash jump and use the strike change to hit this part. But I'm not a speedrunner, so fuck it, I'm going away. So moving away from this part, we see another gimmick of this new game. These platforms that each time you step on them, well, they change directions. There are some that only go left and right, and the other one, well, goes in all four directions. And just in here, we see one of the parts I was talking about. This vibration actually is really annoying, and if you are not prepared, well, you're just going to get sick. And here it is, a new model of the right armor. This one actually has an interesting new thing included into it, is that it can float for a few seconds, and you're going to see it here, as long as I can get rid of this asshole. Here, look, it can float, and it actually can cover a lot of distance. Goddamn. Unfortunately, as always, it cannot go up. Oh really? Goddamn. He's working for a little. Oh, what the? Huh. Interesting. Okay, this part here is really annoying because the invincibility frames you hold are not enough for doing this. The proper way to use it, or the casual, however you want to call it, is to use the weight burn. But as I don't have it, well, let's move on. I don't know how to exploit invincibility frames, so let's keep on going. And here we have the second variation. Look at this. Ugh. Fuck you. And I hope you can shoot well and be prepared, because it's really deceiving seeing those swallows. Yeah, swallows explode even after they are going for you. So you sometimes get flustered and you will jump. Let's recharge the strike change and let's go up. Oh, there was a light there. Too bad. Okay, final stretch. And here we have one of these as well. Goddamn. They actually fall out, down with one simple shot. Anyway, if you need to collect health for the E-tanks, well, there's one down under here. Look at that. Captain. But since I don't need it, well, let's just try to pass this part, because look at that, it has the most annoying bastard in here. And holy shit, he hits hard. Ow. God damn it. And he doesn't leave anything. Ugh. Anyway, get ready for this bastard. The gimmick around here is, well, he goes under these. Is this oil or mud? What would you call it? And he will throw these saw blades and try to hit you. And just like that, he will try to bite you down and hurt you. Got them. And his weakness is the strike chain. Okay. This is all there is to it. If you thought Fire Sponge was easy, well, look at this. It's unfortunate, ouch, but the majority of bosses in this game suffer a lot of this Spark Mandrill syndrome, where, ouch, fuck. If you hit him with the weakness, well, they reset the, come on, they reset their pattern, yes, pattern. Okay, let's try and see. Keep this in mind, each time the water, or you cannot call it, comes down, is because Will Gator will come after you. Fuck you. It sometimes turns the fight really tedious and a little boring. Okay. Sometimes there are some invincibility frames that don't work in the favor of the boss, and you can actually hurt him more than once. But unfortunately, I don't know which frame it is, and I hope I don't die. He was going to do another type of attack, and I'm running out of energy weapon. Weapon energy. God damn it! Today is not my day for commenting. I think one strike or two is more than enough. Just one more. Come on, I'm getting bored here. Oh, fuck. Well, at least the motherfucker is done. Ah, goddamn it. And with that, we have our second Maverick killed. And I mean killed. So, what we got? You got Spin Wheel. Not very inspiring name, but at least it does what it meant to do. Anyway, cutscene. I see now why Sigma fell at the hands of Megaman X. His name is X only. He is quite formidable. I am not sure our Mavericks can hold him long enough. We may have to... sorry, I pressed the button too fast. Dr. Kane, what happened? A group of Mavericks calling themselves the X-Hunters have just contacted us. Greetings. We have all of Zero's parts. They can be yours if you can defeat us. We look forward to meeting you, X. X? Zero's control chip is still stored here. If you had the control chip, why didn't you recollect all of the parts? Idiot. I doubt it is possible to resurrect him without it. Dr. Kane, I got to get Zero's parts back. At any cost. Okay, people, this is it for this part. Next part, we start to collect Zero and try to resurrect him. As always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Have a fantastic day and take care. I'll see you in the next one.